no big deal. Swung on and lifted to center. Crow Armstrong settles under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And one gone. Yordan Alvarez with his first trip to the plate today. That one's foul. No balls and 2 strikes. Misses with the slider. Well, that was sort of rude, don't you think? Next to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. Swings and misses out in front. On a line. A base hit. Rafaela rounds third, headed for the plate. And he scores easily. They take the lead. Jordan Walker comes to the plate after the go-ahead single. Fly ball center field. Crow Armstrong calling for it. Hauls it in to end the inning. The Phillies. Otto Lopez leads us off. Foul ball. Cutter doesn't catch the zone. That's ripped to right, down the line, but foul. Here comes a 1-2. Crushed, and it's a no-doubter. A massive blast, and we'll never see that ball again. Lined up that pitch perfectly. You could tell immediately he was going to round the bases. Pete Crow Armstrong hopes to keep the momentum going after the game-tying homer. Late with the swing there. Curve in the air. Rafaela waiting for it. Puts it away for the out. Now we see Kyle Schwarber.
Number 12, Kyle Schwarber.
First pitch is the ball.
Down.
Misses for a ball. And fouled away. Smoked on the ground up the middle. It's through for a hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning.
Batting for the right fielder, number
Jordan
18.
Walker in the box with a runner on first.
Walker.
Starts the at-bat with a ball. Cutter generates a swing and a miss. That was a caffeinated beverage. 2-2 is the count now. We'll do it again. The heater misses for a ball. Out of the zone, and that's a free pass. Yordan Alvarez up now with runners at first and second. Swings and laces one into left field. Hauls it in, and 2 away. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. Kyle Rollins ready to hit. Off the plate, that's a ball. That's some high Parmesan. Electric pitch. Misses the plate for a ball. Throws one in the dirt. Got it. Inning over following the drop third strike. They score a run in the frame. Bryce Harper, the first to hit this inning. The 0-1. Fouled away. Never a doubt. Keeps the plate appearance going. Harper swings and gives it a ride. Good hang time. Bangs off the wall. Around second now, going for 3. Locked in with 2 strikes in that spot.
Batting 7, the second baseman.
Ozzie Albies shuffles into the box. Bryce Harper waits in scoring position, looking to head home. Foul ball. Can't connect with the off-speed pitch. That missed the zone. Crow Armstrong under this one. Harper tags from third. Dives in, beats the tag, he scores. Baldwin comes to the plate with a lead thanks to Ozzie Albies. Crow Armstrong settling under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Getting ready to hit, Junior Caminero. Goes foul. Hard ground ball to short. Juan Soto hits leadoff this frame. Gets Wood on it. Skips up some dust. Attacks the heater. Rafaela standing under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's Rafael Devers, affectionately known as Garita, or Babyface. He got the nickname as a kid in the Dominican Republic because he was always smiling. And honestly, he hasn't stopped. Gone! Home run! Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with the pitch. Great execution. Albies steps to the dish, looking to keep the good vibes going after Devers sent one out of here. The 1-0. That's in the dirt. Two, 2-1, fires. Ground ball smoked up the middle. Fumbles it. Still manages a throw. And he's going to make it to first. We'll see how they score it. Otto Lopez shuffles to the plate for his next at bat.
That ball's foul.
Zephyr, runner at first. Goes with the fastball. We've seen more often than not. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Two-strike slider, fouled away. Fouls off the cutter to stay alive. Got it. Second strikeout of the game. In the box, Pete Crow Armstrong. One at bat so far, he flew out. Went with the slider. That's been his go-to pitch to start an at bat. Hits it, foul. Bashes one deep. But it's just foul. Runner at first with two gone. Hangs in there. Strike three, and that's two strikeouts in a row. So they played a run in the inning. Welcome back to the Mile High City, Denver, Colorado. Cedar Rafaela ready to roll. Swings and lifts one to left. Soto on a dead run. Makes the grab, one down. This one smashed down the right field line. And that's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Swings and cracks one. It's a single, and they get a base runner here in the third.
Now batting for the Phillies.
We see the big lefty at the plate now. It's Yordan Alvarez. There's a strike on the first pitch, just like we've seen all day. Sale gets the swinging strike. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Next to the plate here in the third, Kyle Schwarber. Single to center his first time up. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Brings it in. That ends the frame. That wraps up the top of the third. We'll be right back. Back here in a tie game. Kyle Schwarber his lead off this inning. Have to be very careful against a hitter with this much power. Found the target to start the AB. Now that's smacked to right center. Takes it in for the out. Jordan Walker comes to the plate here in the third. Worked to walk his first time up. Stays with it. Foul. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Pitcher with the advantage now at 1-2. That's a cutter for a ball. That's ripped to right, down the line. And that drops foul. The 2-2. Still kicking. Goes with the slider. Used for the third time in this AB. Ball four.
That pitch is up.
An 8-pitch showdown ends with a walk to first. So now the DH spot, Yordan Alvarez. Throws one in the dirt. No advance, and that's ball one. Coming in hot. Goes with the curveball, but misses. Lifted in the air to center. Rafaela camping under it. Pulls it down. And there's two gone. Hal Raleigh is the next to hit. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Energy drink stuff. Misses the
Outside,
zone.
that's a ball.
Foul ball. Battles back. Goes
Ball,
with the
that's
slider,
out.
but misses the plate. Hit on the ground to Harper. And there's a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Here's Juan Soto at the plate now. Cutter misses the target. "2-0 is the count now. This is the target. He steps off. Big pitch coming. Zephyrs have two runners aboard. Misses in,
Nope,
that's a
ball
walk.
four. Take your base.
Rafael Devers comes to bat with all the bags occupied. Drilled to center field. Rafaela right there for it. He's got it, and that's out number 3. 3 innings complete, and we're still tied up. Jordan Walker is the leadoff hitter this inning. 0-1 to start. The pitch. And it's a strikeout for the leadoff hitter. Here's Bryce Harper settling in. Tripled and scored his first time up. Sale misses the zone for a ball. The wind in the pitch. 2-1 is the count. Rolls it over, should be easy. Fires over to Schwarber for the out. So up next to the dish, Ozzie Albies. Late swing sends it foul. The 0-1. Albies gets a piece of it. Strike 3, inning over. All tied up at 2 as we start a new frame. Ozzie Albies leads things off in the bottom of the 4th. Cutter delivered for a strike. Slider
Inside,
misses
ball
for a
one.
ball. One, two, the count. And strike 3, up to 4 strikeouts now.
The batter, number 6.
Otto Lopez is now at the plate.
Lopez.
Misses
That's out.
with the first pitch. Skips up some dust. Fastball off the plate. In the air, headed to right. Still up there. And that bangs off the wall. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw. In there. He's safe.
Up next for Abu Dhabi.
Pete Crow Armstrong in the box with a runner at third. Struck out last time. It was the fastball that got him. Smooth. Runner at third with one gone. Grab some pine. The superstar goes down with a strikeout. Next to hit, Kyle Schwarber. Gets a piece. Misses the zone with the cutter. Curveball off the plate. Cranks one deep, tracking towards the chalk. And foul as it bangs off the wall. Zephyr with a runner in scoring position. That's a ball. Went with the slider. On the ground to Ozzie Albies. Schwarber grounds out. The Phillies get out of the inning without any damage done. Welcome back. Nothing separating these teams at the moment. Drake Baldwin steps in the box to start the fifth. Flied out his first time up. Misses the zone with a slider. Swing and a miss. He was late. Went with the slider, but misses. Baldwin gets the bat to it, but foul. Strike three. Chris Sale with the strikeout. Junior Caminera shuffles to the plate. Rolled over to the shortstop. And there's two down. In the air, headed to center.
Hello to my two people in the stream. Hola.
And that's out number three. Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. Cam Schlittler back on the bump here in the fifth. He steps off to reset. The Phillies dip into their bullpen and hand the ball to Louis Varley. Swings, hits a ground ball to short. Has it, and then doesn't. Still gets a throw off. And he's going to make it to first. We'll see how they score it. Now here's the DH, Yordan Alvarez. Catches the zone with the first pitch. 1-1 the count. Out of the zone for a ball. Walker on at first, nobody out. One more time. Still alive at the plate. Strike three. You just slayed a dragon right there. Cal Raleigh now at the plate. Doesn't connect. He was late. Fly ball to left. Alvarez camps under it. Brings it in. Two gone. Juan Soto, the next card off the deck. Sends it foul. 1-1
Oh,
now.
that's out.
On a line towards center. And there's a hit. Walker headed for third. Not going to get him. He's in there. Rafael Devers comes to the plate here in the fifth. Misses
Whoa,
the zone
that
with
pitch
the
is out.
first pitch. Zips
That's
a
ball two.
fastball, but off target.
Foul.
Righty sets, kicks, fires. Now
Aye.
that's unfair. And
Three.
that one is in there for a called third strike. Stay tuned. Otto Lopez gets us going in this frame. Where's the fastball? Ouch.
Now batting for the Phillies.
So that puts a runner on first, and now up hoping for a less painful experience, Yordan Alvarez. And that ground ball goes foul. Didn't even
0-1.
flinch. Runner takes off with a great jump.
Ball two.
Safe. And he easily steals the bag. Phillies with a runner at second.
Ball three.
And Alvarez strikes out looking. Next to the plate in this 9-inning game, Kyle Schwarber. Fastball
Ball,
doesn't
catch
catch
inside.
the zone. Count runs to 1-1. Late with the swing there. Not done yet. And he went. So that's strike three. Jordan Walker strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. First pitch, and the runner takes off. Jordan Walker at the plate now, and that's strike one. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. Here's the pitch, and the runner goes again.
Yep, that ball went out.
Bag
He beat it
save. Stolen base. Not
That's a
that.
ball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a heater. Ozzie Albies bats first this inning. This hitter eats mistakes for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Rolls it over. Should be routine. The throw to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
No, batter
Otto
number
Lopez
6.
bats here in the sixth.
Stop. Lopez.
I'll
Yeah.
allow it. Rolled over. Should be easy work. Zips it to first. Now 2 away. Next to the plate here in the sixth, Pete Crow Armstrong. He's 0 for 3. He has struck out twice and has flied out.
Armstrong.
Puts the heater in play. Rafaela waiting on it. Makes the catch. Out number 3. That was a quick. Back here in Denver, Bryce Harper steps in the box to start the 7th. 0-1 the count. Fouls away the fastball. strike three. Chris Sale with the strikeout. Ozzie Albies comes up here in the seventh. The changeup led to a strikeout last time up. Ground ball up the middle, and it squirts through for a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Same pitch he saw earlier, but this time produces a better result.
Now batting for the Phillies.
Drake Baldwin at the dish with a runner on first. The sinker was moving, but hits it foul. Hit hard, and that gets through. And 2 on now as they have a rally going. Junior Caminera ready to go with the go-ahead run in scoring position. All right, I'm sure your heartbeat just picked up a bit. Mine did too. Picks and delivers. Swings, ground ball, hit hard up the middle. And there's a hit. Relay throw. And now he's dead at first as he can't get back. Ceddanne Rafaela steps up with the go-ahead run at third. Ground ball up the middle, and that's into center for a base hit. Schwarber with a relay throw. He beats it, safe. It's 4-3. Otto Lopez strolls to the dish with a lead now, thanks to that important swing we just saw. Rips one to left center. Soto in a full sprint. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. It's stretch time from Coors Field. Hang tight. More Diamond Dynasty baseball headed your way. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Kyle Schwarber leads things off and down by 2. And grounds one foul. Spoils the slider. Changeup is fouled away, stays alive. What is he, contact swinging? What is this? Absolutely hammered. There's no doubt about this one as it sails over. It's gone. Long gone. Now that's some power. The comeback is on as the deficit has been cut to just a single run. Jordan Walker comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. Slider misses the zone. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Near the line and makes the catch. And there's one down. Next is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
A tad early. Just a tad.
That's
1-1 the count. And that one is inside.
Ball 2.
Line drive is snagged. What a play. Cal Raleigh. Next to the dish. That's a ball.
Outside.
Misses with a fastball at 102. And a base hit laced into right. The tying run reaches with 2 away.
Up next for the Zephyr.
Now a chance for Juan Soto.
Number 22, Juan Soto.
That doesn't
Whoa,
catch the
that's
zone.
down.
1-1. In the dirt, but kept close. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. The righty sets, kicks, fire.
Ball, that's low.
2-2 is the count. Swing and a line drive into right field. Has trouble with it. Lead runner around second. Walker throws it back in. Safe. And with 2 outs, the tying run is at third. Now it's plate, Rafael Devers. The Phillies go to their bullpen, and taking the mound, Jacob Lats. Rafael Devers in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. 1-1 now. Here comes a pitch. Flares one into right. Base hit, and it scores a run. The lead doesn't last long for the visitors. We're all tied up. Ozzie Albies at the dish after the game-tying single. Swing and a ball popped up. Harper sets underneath it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. They strand the go-ahead run. Don't go. We're level at 4 at we march on in this one. Yordan Alvarez leads off the top of the 8th. Aroldis Chapman, the new arm out of the bullpen. He comes into this game in a huge spot. Alvarez swings through it for strike 1. That makes it 0-2. Off the plate. Chapman collects the strikeout. Huge pitch right there. Kyle Schwarber comes up to bat in the 8th. Count is 0-1. And the pitch. No. Fouls it. Got it. Aroldis Chapman fools him for the strikeout. And now it's Jordan Walker. Not a chance. Walker catches a piece. Gets him to chase. Got it as he strikes out the... Otto Lopez leads things off in the bottom of the 8th. Gets the bat to the slider. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the 8th. Pete Crow Armstrong in the box with a runner on first. Struggling at the plate today. Maybe it's just the card acting up. Zephyr with a runner at first. Bunting, and it's in the air. Puts it away for the out. Kyle Schwarber is next to the plate. Gets a piece of the slider. Ground ball right side. Could be 2. 2 gone now. Jordan Walker ready to go with the go-ahead run at second.
The right fielder, number 18.
That'll play.
Walker.
Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Can't secure it. Headed for the plate. And he's in for a run. Kicks and delivers. It's the fastball that
That's
misses.
inside.
Evens the
That's in.
count
Ball
at
two.
2-2. That's
Ball
a little
three.
bit low. Staying alive. A base hit. It was a great battle. Gotta have a short memory, though.
The batter, number 44.
Yordan Alvarez, freshly dealt to the plate. Fires a fastball, but misses the zone. That's in the dirt. Runner stays, and the count is now 2-0. Takes the lead off first with 2 down. Swing and a drive. Yordan Alvarez dials long distance. The big man circling the bags. What a swing and what a car. Rollins in the box here, lets that one go. Ball. Triple-digit fastball, but it's off the plate. Cash. Out of the zone.
Inside.
Swings and lifts one to center. Rafaela under it. Makes the catch. Inning over. We go to the ninth. Here we go. The final swings of the game. Down by 3. But it's not over until the last out is recorded. Harper at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Count runs to 1-1. And it's caught for the out. Here's Ozzie, a switch hitter with surprising pop for his size. 0-1 to start. Walker all out. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 1 out to go. Coors
Now coming in the big hit, number 25.
Number 25 tried to check his swing there, but it went around. It's 0-2. 1 pitch away from a win. And it's a foul ball. The lead is 3 right now. Fastball connects. Crow Armstrong with an easy look. Out number 3, and that wraps it up.